All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away.
Look at this.
The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
Wait, I can see a kid. Is that the body that we need to go check on? There's a kid throwing shit at it. Oh my gosh. Okay, how does it feel?
Your shirt sticks to your chest. The cold finds its way under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak.
Dang, I accidentally took it off. Let's see. What's in the east? There's a lot going on over
Capeside apartments.
That was an accident.
Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play.
And closer to here.
A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, bloated. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks.
Yeah, that much we can see. But what's going on over
There's
there?
a fleet on the corner. A plastic coat is folded into a small triangle under the counter by the window. Beyond that, the strike breakers have gathered.
Okay.
The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
Clench your teeth.
Behind the gates, heaps of supply crates, red and blue metal shipping containers, slick with rain. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor is an artificial mountain range. Immense wealth resides within, and immeasurable poverty in its shadow. You, on the Martinez Plaza, a small dot looking up at the sky. Droplets form on your eyelashes.
This is so beautiful. Like, look at the light from these lanterns and like the car tracks or whatever in the snow.
La Drusienne, King Dries passenger harbor. Cruise ships flanked by dock arms. Cranes watching over the mouth of the river distributary. Couronne, the lower middle class. Distributary after distributary cuts the city blocks in half. 7-story buildings trail off into the rain.
What is beyond the Couronne?
A silvery curtain of rain over the houses. The class divide.
What's in the west?
Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast.
I hope you guys can't
of
hear the
Martinez,
ambulances going
with
past
its
my house.
motorboats and gently
If you can,
swaying
I apologize.
reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken seaford
Sorry.
crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky.
Who are you, ghosts?
The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows. Will you ever go there?
Will I?
No, you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from Martinez every day.
What is down the shore?
Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs. Cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction. A defunct research and development building, once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water.
And beyond that?
Coal City, end of all lines. Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
What's in the
A
south?
traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised.
What's on the other side?
The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock.
So home is in the south.
Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. Droplets form on your eyelashes. It's home.
Yeah. Where the hood at? I was not expecting that at all. What the hell? Why am I not at home?
To be in Martinaise, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town, in the shadow of the day the revolution fell.
Better set up. What am I doing here?
Standing in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland. In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain.
Okay, so that's where Kim is or isn't?
Satellite officer Jean Vichmer rushes down the precinct stairs, umbrella in hand. It's unopened. He doesn't seem pleased about the spring rain. On the bridge, officers Torsen and McLean are standing guard. Torsen wears jeans and a fishnet wife beater. Satellite officer Vichmer passes by,
Something I would wear.
and the young man remarks to him.
Where's your homo, homie?
Yikes.
What?
It's not like that. They're what is called heterosexual life partners. They have a battle-tested relationship. A brother-bond, if you will.
Huh? Yeah.
Heterosexual life partners.
Funny apiary. Male-centric workplace humor. Have you seen him?
Is there something wrong?
No, nothing. It's just... Judith went to his place and found the Monday mail unopened. I think he's still there. You didn't drink with him over the weekend, did you?
Are they talking about me? Is this play about us?
That would be irresponsible.
With that animal? Never again, man. What is he, still down there? In, south of the interchange? What was it?
In Martinez. He's in Martinez.
Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
My eyes are actually stinging.
Coalition hero statics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
I have a blazer. Is that not... Is that good enough? I kind of am interested in the Inland Empire and what they have to say. So maybe I'll just put it back on. Ah, this music is gorge. Okay, so I'm looking for his car. Descend Gislet, 8B. bottles inside. You can pick them up if you get a bag.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
She stomps her feet to feel warmer. What kind of store is this anyway? Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Are you standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
You're cold. Can I help in some way? I don't want to touch her. This is crazy.
Kind of you to offer, sir.
Oh, maybe it was creepy.
What could you do to help her anyway?
Such a good trooper you are, already learning the value of hard work.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
Shouldn't you be at school?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
School is stupid. You're lucky not to be there.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
How's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed? In what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
This is a child. Bankrupt.
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case. But I don't see much more to look into him.
The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
What do you know about the other failed businesses?
Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
So we definitely need to be in those back rooms and or
Maybe
cellar.
I can tell you about some of our books instead.
I think we need to go see about that dead body. I think we're playing around. Oh my goodness. A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. This book, you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. It takes willpower to even read the author's name, John Kaus from Iguania. A book about Walderio culture. Promotes freedom and roaming upstream. This is a book about pate. Wait. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. The book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. What do you think about that?
Yes?
Tell me about
What do
the
you want
case.
to know?
Would you say this is a mysterious case? If we're from the same precincts, why are we on the same case? I feel like I want to go with 2 because we were talking about curses.
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
The lieutenant adjusts his collar. It doesn't look like he wants the case to be more mysterious.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Interesting.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
You
What do you
don't
mean?
know? I assumed you were in on it.
Know what I'm in on. Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop off?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Alright,
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case? Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit. Do you want me to brief you?
Yes. Brief is yes. That sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was? Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on, and the RCM is... These... Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. Yeah, I think...
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Okay.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
Okay, actually, I have all I need for now.
Good.
I want to know more about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
Yeah, this guy's Asian, I'm assuming, by his name. Do you ever talk with yourself? Tell me a secret about yourself?
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
I would be super concerned if I come to work on a murder investigation and my partner doesn't know his name, doesn't know how to do his job, knows nothing. I would be incredibly concerned. Yeah, I want to know more about Seoul.
You're barking at the wrong tree.
Seoul.
I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Rebacholier.
Okay.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
I think I'm not going to push him yet.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Okay, time is really ticking by. Ask him about the initial inspection of the dead body. After the... Okay, so we're gonna find this dang car that I've been trying to find. So we can... call our precinct.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery,
This
bearing the
design
number
is so cool.
57.
So this is Kim's.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
Open the door.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Okay, I don't think I need to be told what this machine is. I want to pick up
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Louna. Oh my god. My pronunciation.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in, dispatch. Come in, dispatch. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker calling. Just so unserious. Hi, Alice. This is the officer from 41 Precinct speaking. Nice to meet you. Let's be
This is
civil.
Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Okay. I was told I need to connect to my station. I need you to connect me to a civilian. Oh, wait. Okay, this is less important to me. Okay. Can I call Sylvie?
Of course. What is your number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gart give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on.
Nice.
Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Wait patiently.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
I like his pants. These like riding pants, this shape. They rarely ever fit me though because, you know.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Oh, I thought she wasn't gonna pick up.
Yes, hello?
Okay, hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from Whirling in Rags. I don't think we have the best representation at Whirling in Rags, so I think we should go in anonymous.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Hello,
sure.
officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again. There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
What happens when you choose these unhinged ass... Maybe I will do the straight and narrow, and then when I feel like I'm not getting answers for the investigation, I can run these conversations over again. But I don't know. Let me just say, was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay. I don't want to bother her.
Yeah, go on.
You quit your job at the
You
Whirling.
mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Get away from whom?
You know who?
Do I?
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words. Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
Godly. Okay, it's obviously not me, so I won't push her on this.
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Should we try it?
No, absolutely not.
Oh! Oh no.
Ouch. That's like 20 points of pride damage right there, buddy.
That's okay. I can heal.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working here.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad. It's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
What is a skua? I think I should go for empathy again.
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Literally, what did I do?
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No
What
more.
song?
I hate it now.
What song so I can karaoke it?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know.
So we're scum. We are scum.
And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
I'm just gonna apologize.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Oh my gosh. Wait, police documents?
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
Where are those?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Yeah, she hates us, but I'm sure with, like, great reason.
She's worried she might have accidentally done something bad. Then she remembers it's you.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Okay, I want to apologize. I don't even want to read the rest of these. Girl, just loosen up a little. Don't you ever party? Yeah, okay. I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. Huh? Okay, I don't want any more of those morale, hits. So I'm gonna be good.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened. All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Maybe you can help me identify this one particular song.
Which one would that be?
One that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in San Sanj. Richard, that writer.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
The stuffed bird, the great Stewart. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Oh my gosh, why do I always end up screwing everything up? That sounds like me, alright.
Didn't seem like you had fun doing it, though.
Alright, I think that's good.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Alright, I need to connect with my station. What's the difference between this and this? Yeah, I'm gonna, because we have some health concerns, right? Let's try to figure that out.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Alright.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
Just a routine checkup. I was told to call the Lazarus. People are worried about me. I'm in a bad way, Doc. A real bad way.
Oh, it's you.
Like, truly the worst person alive.
Was that a snarl or a suppressed groan? No love for you here.
I've lost my memory. I don't think I've dealt with any photosensitivity or heart attack.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
You're not gonna help me?
There is no surprise in his voice, only careless superiority.
This is a great icon for authority. Just like looking down your nose. The art in this game is like blowing me away.
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
Isn't there anything you can do for me?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
No, that doesn't sound like something I can handle right now. I see your point. Might as well get back to work.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
So it's political. You're being neglected because of political reasons.
Is that political?
The money is probably going to some old, oily...
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
It's not fucking cryoacrylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am, Mac?
Yes, there's no end to the
still talking
misfortunes
about
fate
Max.
has seen fit to rain upon me.
Sure, but can you tell me about myself, as in who I am?
Who? You are? You lost your human visage a while back. Now let's get on with it. I've got more important things to do.
Okay.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Getting some points. Ooh, excuse me.
Just a second, officer.
We're gonna connect to the 41st precinct.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
I love all these accents.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi, this is me here. I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
It's not good.
10-18, 10-20, over.
Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
Okay, I need to report my badge. Oh, financial assistance. If I want to continue the investigation, I should probably get monies.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
Is it him? What does he want?
Oh.
He says he needs money.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Okay. It is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money. Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir.
Nothing is working.
What about begging? Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Damn.
Vigmar said...
Who cares what this Vicmare said? Pull on their heartstrings. Enough, officer. This begging is below your dignity.
Okay, we're not gonna do that.
Anything else, sir? Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, repeat message. Over.
My badge. I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
Are we in trouble?
Any other good news?
He's saying he lost his badge.
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Well, then what's our name?
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Come on, operator. Tell them to stop. This is serious. This is whining. Haha, the officer has lost his badge. Haha. Like, I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can't we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Okay.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
So we're hated, but we're also a good cop.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Lost a badge.
Could you all please just stop saying lost his badge? Enough with this for now. I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun.
I think I have lost my gun.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is. do you?
Oopsie. Okay, we're getting some things done here. I can use some skill points. I want to upgrade either the psyche or intellect. Logic, what's something that comes up a lot? Rhetoric. Ooh. Practice the art of persuasion. Maybe rhetoric. I don't feel comfortable lying. Understand creativity, see art in the world. Visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law. Can I get this? Wait, how much do I have? There was something I wanted quite a bit. I feel like because everyone hates me, I should probably upgrade the empathy. Esprit de corps. Charm. What was it that I needed in the mirror? I forget what I needed in the mirror. I forgot. Okay. This might be useful. Okay. I'm gonna do empathy. Is that all I can do? Yeah, I think that's all I can do, yeah.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
Yeah.
Don't sweat it, Bratan! You don't need a gun to have fun! We can still have fun! It's not all over!
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Oh, I wish I could have known that I was gonna need this. Oh. Oh. Damn it. What happens when I lose all of my morale? Do I just die?
10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat please. Over. 10-9, coming officer. Over. Coming officer. 10-9, repeat message please. Did you misplace your firearm? Over.
That's affirmative.
The silence is almost deafening after you flick off the switch, severing the connection.
Okay.
That did not go well. I guess the important thing is that you followed protocol and reported your lost items.
True.
Did we need anything else here?
What's in the toolbox?
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Maybe there's something I can use.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
LOL.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
What am I going to need the most? Okay. I should have looked around first. Maybe I still can. But I feel like I want to go with this pry bar because there are a few doors.
The
that are
pry bar
closed.
feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Can I take all of these things?
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made.
Nice.
Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I think we've done a lot. We were able to... Oh, say nice. Excuse me. So we really need to go check on the body.
Yes?
I want to talk to my mans. No. What do we need the most? Okay, so eventually I want to go into the cellars that little girl was talking about. So we're gonna... Ooh. Cool. And then this. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. I don't think I need this right now, actually. Have any more things? No. Okay. Who are you?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like from another planet. Hey there.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
This game is so fun.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
Limbo.
Upon days.
So that's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased. I like him.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need?
I need some money. Oh, know anything about the dead man? Maybe I could just...
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
They who... Oh, I like his tattoos.
The
Just
bosses,
realized. Okay.
Dunno. What you need?
Do you know anything about the actual body?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
Headass. And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Tell me more about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
What is the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
Okay, so we will meet her later, as Kim has said.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
This guy has a great nose. Everybody has great noses.
Us lorry drivers. Cam, your nurse. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
Okay. Let's get out
Don't
here.
be a stranger.
I wanted to check out this lady. First of all, what is it? A heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Pigs go home. Street memes electrical. Very good. But we are good. Street sign says fuck the police.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
This painting of her. Wow. You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
Okay, I have some questions.
Of course. What can I help you with?
We need directions.
Of course. Where to?
No, I don't need
No problem.
directions.
Me? I am just a gardener. I am working.
Working on what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
But the
There's
body.
discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
There's a dead body back there.
Well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
When are we
Don't
gonna
worry,
get rid of this body?
miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale. Of course. I won't hold you back.
I think fuck the police is pretty
Her gloves.
self-explanatory.
You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
True.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Nice. Okay. Thank you. Let's equip those motherfuckers. Lovely. auto-saved. I guess I don't know what to do. Force and habit. Let's go check out this body. Wait, did I miss something?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
I will return to this after I check out the body.